Good evening. I'm here just to talk about TNA and their Slammiversary pay-per-view. Last night they had their annual event and it went off without a hitch. In fact, they managed to sell nearly 7,000 tickets for the event, which in current market was very good. Bearing in mind it is the #3 promotion in America, this is a really good sign. So they are making progress. However, other than really getting good points such as the return of AJ Styles and a Hall of Fame match in October, the winners of the night appear to have been NXT. Now, JCJ, the NXT champion, and Masa Slamovich, the TNA Knockouts champion, fought each other for almost like an unofficial unification belt match. Now, probably makes sense to have JCJ win that match, but it's the problem that happened afterwards. From what appears to be a very good match, JCJ actually won the belt with her finisher and managed to parade both belts off very well. TNA made a big song and dance about this. So this was a really good decision. As long as what happened in the main event didn't happen. The main event saw Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry versus Mike Santana for the TNA Heavyweight Championship. Now Trick has held this belt for months. Mike Santana has opened himself up and has elevated himself to the main event of TNA. So I expected Mike to probably win this match. Go equaling that balance that TNA probably needs, with NXT holding one of the belts and TNA holding the other. Now, this didn't go down. In fact, Trick Williams managed to defeat the two TNA stars, proving that the NXT star, and don't get me wrong, he's doing a great job presenting himself as the TNA champion on both NXT and TNA, but he showed that he was better than TNA have to offer right now. And this is a problem, because it now looks like NXT are better than TNA. Lee and I had this conversation several months ago when Trick won the belt about who was benefiting most out of this relationship. And I said to him, as long as there's a symbiosis, both companies can get something out of it. Now TNA got AJ Styles yesterday, which was fantastic. The crowd popped like it's never been done before. But all he did was present Leon Slater as the new X Division champion. He didn't come out and have a match, even if the crowd did want him to. He just presented the champion. It doesn't work that Trick Williams and JCJ can hold both of these belts without NXT looking too strong. What needs to happen, and I imagine it needs to happen shortly, is Trick Williams needs to lose the belt. This cannot continue, otherwise it will affect WWE and NXT in the long term. It will also push TNA further down. This needs to be fixed quickly before both companies suffer heavily from this. What I will now do is finish on a little bit of a plus point. The Hardys won the TNA tag team titles in a 4-way ladder match, which was always going to be great. But immediately after, Bully Ray challenged the Hardys to a 3D versus Hardys match one last time. Now, for fans in the Attitude Era and have grown up with great tag teams, this was a great call. My only concern here is, have they all really got it to pull it out like it was 25 years ago? Well, that's my points from TNA's Slammiversary. Again, there are a lot of great things going on about it. So many young stars especially Leon Slater, who does deserve some credit, deserve their plaudits. But I think it's the fact that people will be talking about NXT more that causing all of this issues. Right, I've been Tim, and this has been Unfiltered Wrestling. We'll speak to you later.